Hello everyone! Fanfics! Reading! Yeah!
Woo! You're so good at that.
Am I? Cause that was terrible. I just needed to understand this. That was not-
You're really good at detecting sarcasm, too.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Spot
thanks. The sarcastic one here is Jordan and the other one is Lauren.
Hello.
Hello.
So, no, new people. I think, Lauren, you've been on one, at least, so far. And actually...
I think two? Potentially? At least one, but...
And actually,
yeah.
I scratched that. Because, Jordan, you have been on one. I
was on one, you just lost it.
It's still...
computer suicide.
Yeah, it's still stuck on my old hard drive, and I can't get it off. And that's frustrating, because that's why my Immortal is still stuck in limbo. But it's okay! Because we have something that's almost as good tonight. Now, and a few of you who clicked on this probably like, wait, didn't we read this already? And yes, I did read a part of this, like, 2 years ago.
Oh my.
However, I remember only enough to remember that it was hilarious, and not enough to remember what actually happens again. What I know is that we're going to reread it again from the start. I have not watched the old video, so I don't know anything other than what I remember. And we're actually going to finish it this time. So, yeah. Actually, and I've invited Jordan because she's the one who sent in this damn thing to me all those years ago. Thanks for that.
The one that started it all.
And I invited Lauren for reasons that will become very clear very shortly.
Oh no.
It's a good
Josh,
thing.
what did you do?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Oh.
Oh, see, now you remember now.
I see what you are... I don't want to be...
You don't give it away. It's not time yet. They don't know. You can't spoil everything. Super Smash Brothers Mission from God
Okay.
Children.
by Princess Miracle. Summary.
Do that again.
No.
Please.
Miracle.
Mean. Perfect.
Summary. Sarah was a normal girl until she went to Nintendo World to save. Yep. My first story ples review. Barack Obama and the liberals on fanfiction.net deleted this, so I'm putting it her. Sorry, it's all coming back to me now. Notes! Hi, my name is Sarah, not Palin, unfortunately. And am a 13-year-old girl who loves miracle, God, and the Constitution. So I liberal socialist who likes Barack Obama then leave now and go back to getting welfare for noting and trying to turn everyone into gay atheists.
Well, if you insist, then bye.
Also,
walks away on Skype call.
I'm gonna go get my welfare. My welfare.
Also,
I don't even know if Canada... Yeah, well, we have, like... I don't know if we call it welfare. We call it something different. It's like assisted living here or something. And, and then there's like disability, which is different.
Well, yeah, that's totally different.
if it wasn't abundantly clear all of a sudden, Lauren is Canadian. So I feel like I need to stress that.
Yeah, we get a lot of shit for free.
Get the exotic people in
like,
here.
I don't even know anybody who's on welfare. Like, I know it's a thing. I don't know what like the
Do you know anyone on WeFare?
WeFare sounds like a really cool party, actually. Like,
Let's have a WeFare.
let's have a WeFare, guys.
No! No!
Just like, if I wasn't reading it and seeing that it was spelled W-E, I would think that a Wii Fair would just be like a giant like Nintendo parlor, like a Nintendo party where like everybody just plays on Wii's. But apparently not.
Also, I lick video games.
Oh well, there you go. See, it is a Wii party.
Like Super
different
Smash
kind of Wii
Bros.
party.
Super Smash Bros.
Wee! That's what we would do at the Wii party. Lick video games and Smash Bros.
The Wii party sounded way more sexual as time goes on. This needs to stop.
It's not that kind of Wii party.
And
I think we have to clarify the content of our Wii party now.
we're not having one of those. And otters.
I'm having one of those, and I'm inviting everyone.
And otters, even though I'm a grill. My mom said it'd turn a les if I play video game, but I put pics of Jacob from Twillet and Justin Bieber in my room, so it don't.
Okay.
I
Chapter
think you'd
1.
turn gay faster. Though.
I was gonna say it's not exactly great content, so.
Chapter 1. Mishonh form God. Followed immediately by Chap 1. Misinform God. Misinform God. You shouldn't misinform God, but this chapter is misinforming God. I was in my seance class. Are we back at
I
Hogwarts?
want one of those. That sounds like a really
We'll do it at our Wii
fun
party.
elective. Yeah, that sounds like a really fun elective. I wish we had, like my school had some pretty fun electives, but we certainly didn't have seance class.
One dat when my liberal teacher, Mr. Johnson, was talking about evolution. And that is... sorry, I should do a voice. And that is why humans came from monkeys and there is no God, he said. I raised my hand period. Yes, Sarah, he said. If human came from monkeys, why are there still monks?
You do that voice way too well.
I don't apologize. I'm not sorry. My teacher had no answer for that, so he gave me a detention and an F on my test. Ha ha ha, he said. You Christians will be defeat on day. Atheists already ruled this country because of Obamacare, and son, all Christians will go to death panels. Okay.
What's a death panel? Death panel? Like penalty? We'll get the death penalty?
Actually-
she's missing a syllable there.
Actually, it's deaf. So, what? I can't hear you, deaf. You know.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what it's supposed to say. Never mind. I'm just gonna let it go.
It's not worth it.
Yeah,
It's not worth it.
I still love country.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good description of it, actually.
Hey! We'll be coming into this fanfic nightmares and insulting my America. Damn it. Just then the door to his science room opened and God walked in. He just walked in. Because who the fuck's gonna stop him? I mean, really. He was wearing a robe and had a bread like he always does. God walks... I just think he has like a baguette or something.
Just walking in the club like, hey.
What up? I got some big bread. I don't know.
Mr. Johnson, you're going to hell! No, 'cause you aren't real, Mr. Johnson said. Lol.
Like, okay, from an atheist perspective here, if, like, there was, like if a guy, okay, maybe if a guy came up to me and said he was God, I probably wouldn't believe but like...
Okay, but he's got some sweet-ass bread.
Bread,
So-
yeah, no, so, you know, if a guy presented to me himself in a robe with some sweet ass bread and like was super obviously God, then like I wouldn't be like, I don't believe in you, despite the fact that you are currently existing in front of my face.
Well, that justifies the next quote from God.
Lol, you're a moron.
Moron.
God said, and he stroked Mr. Johnson with lighting, and Mr. Johnson dead.
Yay!
Said all the Christians in the class.
Boo!
Said the Heatrans, so God stroked all them too. God's just killing everybody.
He's stroking them all with his bread.
Actually, with lighting.
With lighting.
I prefer bread.
Oh, okay, now I need to talk to Sarah, God said. So everybody else leave. Okay, my classmates left the room. Sarah Osborne, I've been watching you for some time, he said. This world isn't the only on I'm mad. For real? I ask. Yeah, do you know about video games? Yeah, I play them with my bro and Lauren. My bro is my brother. And Lauren is my BFF forever. Best friend forever. And she's a PCC, pretty conservative Christian, like me too.
Just in case you haven't figured it out, I am not the Lauren in the story.
Yes, she is. Well, they are real, because when you play the another universe I made... What?
Cool, God.
I high-fived God.
I love that sentence.
Okay, but there's trouble. Is there base 2? Satan found out about this, and now he's in Nintendo World. Only you can stop him before he does evil stuff there. There what? Oh no! Right, this is the hardest thing you ever done, even harder than your math test last month. Nice comparison. God thing, I'm God, and I can give you cool powers and stuff.
I mean, I guess it is a God thing that he's God.
I just imagine God speaking at a more eloquent level.
Instead of being like, yeah, bruh, I got you those, like, sweet-ass powers, and, like, I'm gonna put you in a video game.
God thing, I'm God.
So God gave me some power, and I fell to sleep. So it must have been some pretty shitty power. When I woke up, I was outside of the Smosh Mansion.
I didn't know that those YouTubers made that much money.
They probably do.
I guess.
PewDiePie does.
Does he have a mansion?
I know.
So.
I know his network bought him a house.
Wow. So it's possible. Okay.
Chapter 2. Sarah meets characters. Summary. Sarah goes to the mansion and meets the Smash Brothers characters. Notes. First of all, what's a troll? I think I fought some in a game before, but they're not in my story, so why did you mention them in the review? And
Did break it.
and a troll is Jordan right now. What's a Mary Sue? And my mom and dad said that I need to spread the truth of God's word on the intranet and speak out against the socialists destroying America. Also, I didn't update you yesterday because my family thought that there would be the raptor. Lauren said there wouldn't, and she was right, so I guess that proves who's smart she is.
Oh yeah, so smart, knowing there's no raptors. That's totally me.
Chapter 2. Sarah meets characters. The Smash Mantian was a really big hose with like a gajillion Romos and was a lot of stories tall. I was intimidated by who big it was. Suddenly, someone came. It was like a robot, except a person was in it. Oh god. Hi there, pretty girl, the robot person said. You think I'm pretty? I said, yeah, you're the hottest girl I've ever seen. I thought it was Mr. Chef from Hollow, but it wasn't. But I didn't know that, so I closed my eyes and mad out with robot person. Because that's what you do when a person says you're attractive, just immediately.
All the making outs.
That's just natural progression.
Mm-hmm.
But when I opened them, it's not Master Chief, but Samus Aran. I tricked you into thinking I was a dud, but I'm a girl, Samus said. Why do you do these? I like guys, knit girls, I'm a Christian, I shooted. Because I'm a lesbian, Samus said. And I'm a antithesis, so I want you to go to hell for being gay like me. What? Then Samus tried to rap me. She took off my shirt. I had my bra under, so I wasn't tipless. Oh, good. And in my shirt, which had panties under it, so I wasn't naked.
Her shirt had panties under it?
She
took off her shirt, and then she took off her shirt.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Thus implying that she was walking around with a shirt on her legs as well.
I just got that.
No, her shirt was on her tips. So, I'm not sure what that means. But...
No help! I screamed. Luckily, Link and Math and Icky were nearby, so they get horses and ran up and came before it was too late. Stop being a gay liberal, Samus, Icky said. Yeah.
Is supposed to be Ike?
I believe so. Yeah, we're man and you're a woman, so listen to us, Link said. Okay, that's...
You can tell this person has a wonderful childhood.
Link being outrageously sexist for someone who doesn't fucking talk. But I'm a lesbian, so I'm a feminist, and I'm not gonna listen to you, Samus said. She taked off my shoes next. Oh no, they were fancy high hells from Gooseby Zanatti. What? That cost my mom $2,000. Who the fuck spends $2,000 on a pair of shoes?
People who don't have to feed them, so I don't know.
People that can actually afford Giuseppe Zanotti.
Oh, is that what that is? That's supposed to
Giuseppe, yeah.
Giuseppe,
okay. I'm sorry, is that a brand?
It's a designer.
Okay. But Han Marth grabbed Samus with his Hercule arms and threw her in the moot of the mansion. Are you okay? He asked. He kissed my hand romantically. Fantastic sound effect. Yeah, sorry I'm mad you do that. It's okay. Samus is a liberal, so she had it coming, March said.
Cumin. That's the spice. Cumin.
I looked into his eyes. He was like if the looks of Jacob and Justin Bieber were combined. That's not what Marth looks like. And with the genus of Sean Hannity and Ross Limbaugh. Ugh. Expect he had blue hair. He had a blue rabbit. My hair was long and bland and really pretty.
Really petty.
really petty. I'm sorry, I inserted the R passively just to prevent... Okay, well, her hair sucked, I'm trying to say.
It was bland and petty.
Yeah.
Bland and
Just like your
sounds like some
personality.
people- yeah, I was gonna say, sounds like some people I know.
You hat liberals too? I asked. Yeah, me and Link and Ike are all born-again Christians, Mars said. No, you're not. Cool, can I meet everyone else? I said. Okay. So I climbed on Mars' horse, which he had. Thanks for establishing that. And rode to the mansion and went inside. In the mansion, I met other Christians like Peach and Zelda and Ton Link and Pit and Nass and Lucas and Kirby and King DD and the Mario brothers, Mary and Lugia. Mario brothers, everybody. And Sonic and Sold Snape. Getting some My Immortal in here. Who was Marth's father. No. I don't think he was Marth's father in the game, but wouldn't it be cool if he was?
No.
No. And Claude Strafe. And the real Master Oh god, you know what I just realized? That's okay. That's a mystery of Cloud Strife. This story completely predicted Cloud being added to Super Smash Brothers.
That's somewhat sad.
I'm aware of this.
Can they please make a Smash Bros. Ripoff with this?
And the real Master Chef, Lauren.
I watched that show.
Lauren is the real Master Chef because she can actually cook.
That's my job.
Those two weren't in Smash Brothers for some reason, but they're in this. But there were also liberals like Bowser and Ganondorf and Wario and Donkey Kong and Diddy and Metal Knight and Pikachu. Why is Pikachu a liberal? You leave Pikachu alone. And Pac-Man Tranner. Pac-Man Trainer? Oh, Pokemon Trainer. Okay, and the other Pac-Mans, and Wolf, and Fucks McLeto.
That's gonna be my porn star name.
Fucks McLeto.
And Falcon, and Captain Falco, who was Samus' boyfriend before they both turned gay from a government vaccine. I knew I had my work cut out for me.
Hey, only one word in that sentence is spelled wrong.
Great.
Props.
Chapter 3. He Finale Smash. Summary. Sarah's first battle of her Smash career with an unexpected twist!
What a twist!
Twist!
What a twist!
Twist!
I said what a twist!
It says twist!
I said twist! What a twist!
Well, your funny Canadian accent was garbling the correct pronunciation of twist.
You leave my accent out of this!
That sounds adorable.
It's okay, I actually talk weird too. I know nobody notices.
I noticed.
What? Notes! Stop attacking my story! God will juke you when you die. Clothes. And if you insult Christians, then he will send you to hell. And thanks to the people who said nice things, you know you will go to Haven. Also, I know that Samus is a lesbian because when I first plated, I only saw her in armor, so I thought she was a hot guy. But then I used her finale smash and found out she was a girl. I had to star at my pics off Justin Bieber and Jane Cub for even longer than I usually do when Lauren comes over to keep me straight.
I have to give her props for always spelling my name right.
She really...
She
That's
is
like the
obviously
only one that is spelled right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, consistently, she always spells Lauren's name right.
Lauren and God. She seems to
Yeah.
always get right.
Yeah.
Chap 3. He finale smash. The next day, I was on my first mock of my career. It was me and Zelda fitting Bowser and Falcor. The never-ending story?
Okay.
Never-ending story.
Can we put him in this game? Can he be in the next Smash?
We were the Rad Tem because we're conservatives, and they were the Blue Tem because they were liberals. I was where.
Now
No! I refuse to describe clothes anymore. I am tapped out.
Do you need me to do the clothing part?
Go ahead.
I was wearing a pretty red dress that everyone expects the liberals complimented me on.
Okay,
There you go.
that's
the
thank
dress.
you. It wasn't as descriptive as my immortal, but I still like twitch every time I see clothing described. Boozer kept breathing first at us, and Falco shat lasers form his gum.
That sounds grateful.
Zelda turned into Shrek. This is getting weird. And throw needs at Boozer and hit him with a Chan. Son Bowsar was defeat. 10 Falcor get a Smash Bell and summoned a Gina tank. Call a Lendmaster and shat Zelda so she flied of and loosed. I thought I was domed, but then I heard God's voice. Sarah, remember the powers I give you at school. I used on of the powers that God gave me, and I insanely had my finale smash. Hacksaws. I actived it, and it cussed me to turn into an angle. Writer acute.
You mean obtuse or acute or a right angle?
Yeah, see, I was right.
Well, she's right because she's conservative, I would think.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
She's definitely not acute.
You just take your
Yeah.
Canadian ball and you go back to wherever it is Canadians hang out with their balls. I don't know. It's
At the Wii party!
You will never let that go now!
It's just too great. You can put it anywhere.
I used my Holly powers to stroke down the Lendmaster and defeat Falco. This game's whiner, Radtima. God, that was the worst sentence. The narrator said.
Games writer. This game's whiner. That's awesome.
When I left the Fit Mart, who was waiting for me, OMG, that was Emma's Amazon. Let's go buy stuff. I never seen someone use a finale smash without a smash ball before, he said. I know, it's almost like it was super duper cheating. It's because of the powers God gave me. Oh God, besides an apostrophe, that sentence is actually correct. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Cool. Now me and my dad are fitting Samus and Wario. Great! Ill walk, I said. And we're back to square one. So, Takehi next fit began, and Marth and Snake are the red team, and Samus and Warop were the blue team. Samus saw I was washing, so she tried to deduce me with her luscious lips and used beasts.
I don't know if that's how I would describe them, but...
But I was straight, so it didn't work. And Mark hit her with his sword while she was distracted and his dad threw gonads at her.
But she's a lesbian.
She got blowed up and lots of stack. Which...
I don't even know what she's trying to say there.
For some reason, following the gonads, it sounds way more sexual than I feel like it should. Samus, get your head in the game. President
Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
President
exactly
Barack
what
Obama would want us to kill all Christians, Wario said. I feel like he wouldn't.
Given that he's Christian.
Right, Samus said. She attacked Marth and Snake. Son, everybody only had on stack left. Wart ran towards Snack and hit him with a motorcycle. He float off and explode. Father, no! Matt said. Who's Matt? Where'd Matt come from? Who are you people? He ran at Wario with his sword.
No, with his sword.
With his sword. Sorry, you see, I've read these so much that I automatically correct grammar passively.
Yeah. That's spelling, actually. But...
Listen to me, English major. I just don't care because you know what I meant. She knew what I meant. The viewers knew what I meant. So you don't have to come in here to my America and tell me what to do, okay?
This is my United States of whatever.
Ate him, Samasa said. I can't am a liberal vegan now, so it can only eat Vegetas.
It's delicious.
Wario said. So Wario was lose. It was a on and on fit between Samus and Marth. Give it up, Samus. You know liberals can't won. Never, by the power of Lord Santa, I shall banish you to Subspace World. Santa Claus? Then a portal opened and sucked Math into subspace. The fight was over. The liberals had won. What did you do to my son? Snake said when the match was over and Marth didn't come back. I'll never tell, Samus said. She blowed me a kiss, which I dogged and waked away. I was worried when Marth didn't come back. He still wasn't back for the Tea Party relay. So I went with Claude Strafe instead. You whore. When I went to sleep at night, I prayed for Marth. Then I lacked the windows and doors so Samus couldn't rat me while I slept. You think somebody would stop her? Like, really? Is that a constant concern?
Well, if she can't, you can't rap while you're sleeping. If she's sleep rapping, that's actually kind of awesome.
That night, I had horrible nightmares that Math was forced to have gay sex with Satin and Barack Obama. It was the scurriest thing ever.
Wow.
Gay sax. Fuck that up in like for notes.
What is wrong with you two?
Do you want a list?
No. And nobody got time for that amount of reading right now. Chapter 4! The search for... I don't know how to pronounce that. Matra. Mater. Summary. Sarah goes to subspace to find... Wow, how do you manage to make his name impronounceable twice? I don't understand.
Matter. Mature. Mature.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
You're having way too much fun with that.
I choose you, Mature.
Notes. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. I hop the Pepple who said gupped thins about my story get what they want, and the Pepple who said bed thins donut. Hopefully, it can finish another chapter tomorrow, but it's Christmas, not happy holidays, liberals. And I have stuff with my family, and then I'll spend the night at Lauren's hose. We're, well, chang into our new clothes for each other. I can't wait. I'm sure she'll be really pretty.
It feels so wrong. It sounds like some 14-year-old girl has like a giant fascination with me. Infascination? That's not even a word, Lauren. Good job. Good job. You're getting infected. Infatuation. Infatuation. That's what I meant. Infatuation with me, and I'm just sort of going along with it.
Lauren.
I swear I don't know this Princess America person.
Lauren.
Yes.
She says you're really pretty.
I don't care. She's like 12.
It's okay.
But you are really pretty.
Yeah, you're really...
Just read the bad fanfic.
Chapter 4, the search for Matt... Oh, God damn it! The next day, all of the Christians in the mansion were looking for... I hate this person. Mirth! He was still not back from where Samus put him. I prayed and prayed on living flesh that we would found him, but he was nowhere near the mansion. I knew I had to confront Samus about where Marth was, but I knew she would try to rat me again if I came along, so I bringed Claude and Sonic and Mario with me. Bringing the squad. Samus was in bed with 4 women, and they were kissing and doing it to each other.
That sounds awesome.
I want 4 ladies in my bed.
At the Wii party.
Just let it go!
Not until I have a Wii party then.
Discussing, Mario vomited. Stop it, Samus, Sonic said. That's no good. That's a little fan service for them Sonic fans out there. Girls shouldn't do that to other girls, Claude said. Sarah, you must join us and be gay, Samus and the other lesbams said. No, I'm 10 trillion% straight, I shouted. 10 trillion, guys.
It's a lot of percent.
Okay, then we'll gag rap you into being gay. Samus and the other lesbians got out of bed. Claude pulled out his dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Ew.
That sounds really gross.
And-
That's probably
I think
something
they
you
make
should get
women
checked.
for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should probably get that checked.
And smucked a lesbian with it. She flied.
Ew.
She flied out the widow. Then Mario shot furballs at another
Ew.
lesbian. And she burst into fame. They stunts rolled into a bill to defeat another one, and I used my unbettable marital arts on the other one. Well, you know, if you were in, like, 2012 America, yeah, the marital arts would be pretty unbeatable for gay people. Samus was by herself.
Shit, getting topical.
We fixed it, okay? You can't use it against us anymore, Canada.
kind of on the times, don't you think, America? Yeah.
Why don't you go talk to Mexico about that?
True facts.
It's creeping down. You gotta let it give it time, okay?
We are slowly infecting the lower areas with gay.
Tell us where Marth is. I smacked her. No, Samus said. I started stroking her with my lighting from my fingers like in Stair was, because one of the powers God gave me was to be a Yeti with the fork.
I'm pretty sure Jedi, if that's what she's trying to say, don't use lightning, like force lightning,
Yeah,
to
pretty
torture
sure
people.
Unlimited power!
Maybe she's just a Yeti with a fork.
Let's go with that, because it seems way more likely than a true Jedi using force lightning to torture people.
To be fair, well, is Yeti supposed to be Jedi? Because that's not even close.
The last letters
It's
are
probably...
right, and the second letter's right, and the amount of letters are right.
I'm pretty sure because she references Stair was.
Yeah.
So
It's obviously Star Wars.
She's a Yeti with the fork, as far as I'm concerned. Tell us now, Nekar, Samus said. Okay. Stop, Sarah. You're too powerful. If you keep attacking Samus, she'll die, and then we'll never fund math. Yeah, because that's the problem with what's going on here. Sonic said. I knew he had a pint. He was drunk. So I stopped using lighting on Samus. We had to find someone Eels who could find Marth. I prayed that God would show me where Mart was. Sarah, Mark is in subspace, I heard God say. I wish God would talk to me like that. It's like, hey God, what? Oh, what's up? Nothing. What do you want? I'm busy. It doesn't happen, though. It's never that easy. Thanks, God, I sat back. Where is Marth? Mario said. You're standing right there. You didn't hear him?
maybe it was like telepathic.
I don't think Mario is a true Christian.
Yeah, why isn't he praying?
He's in subspace, I said. Oh no! How did you know? Samus said. Claude hit her with his sword to knock her unconscious. Not subspace, that place is terrifying, Claude said.
Terrifying.
What does that even mean?
Means that Terry is fine.
Terry Crews thinks you're awesome.
Who the fuck is Terry?
Terry Crews, obviously. He thinks you're awesome. If Terry Crews thinks you're awesome, then you're terrified.
But we have to Marth is in trouble, I said. Well, Ned, more people Snoop will want to come too. Snoop Dogg
Snape.
probably
Snape.
does.
Snape? Snake?
Snoop. Save his son, and Lonk and Ick are Marth's beast pals. Zolta and Peck should came too, and also Kirby and my bro Luigi and Pete, 'cause he's an angle, Mario said. So we get everybody and go to subspace to find Marth. In subspace, we're insanely attacked by subspace stuff, but we beat them. Descriptive. Then we find Master Han and Crazy Haynes. What are you dong her? Mr. Han said. We've come to find Marth, I said. No, Sarah, you will die, Crazy Ham said. He tried to pinch me, but I pulled out my dad's shit gun. It's one of my special moves. Know that I'm a smasher, and shat him until he dead. Then I did the same to Master Hemp. Why would you do that to Master Hemp? He's like the chillest master ever.
Use some Master Hemp.
Well done, but Marth is still mine. Tattoo letter of subspace came.
Tattoo like the girl pop band that talks about. Like, I could understand if they were the leader of the super gay liberal people.
That would make a lot of sense. I'll kill you, I said. I tried to shat him, but he took my gum away before I cold. Ha! You should know I'm a liberal, so I always take de gins away, he said. I was right. I should have known that. I tread my lighting, but he bloked it. Then I tread all my otter attacks. Who are you dongless? I ached. My powers come from God. Yes, while mine come from Satin. Silky, silky Satin! Bit Santana is weaker than God. Yes, but im alos the Antichrist. How are you really? I said. So Taboo roped of his musk and revealed that he was a black guy, but he was wearing a suit, not gang clothes, so I knew he could only be President Barack Obama.
Dun dun dun.
So I think that's quite enough for the first part. I do not think we need to go on at this point in time.
I could go all day. This is great.
I would like to thank the two lovely ladies for joining us this evening.
Hasha! Always a pleasure to know about this girl who seems to have a weird obsession with me.
She's not alone.
Well, actually, I know the best way to conclude this. I will read the notes for the next chapter.
Oh, good.
Because Lauren is here. Chapter 5, Sarah Versailles Obaba. I don't know what the fuck that means. Summary.
Versailles.
Listen, French. Don't... Ugh. It's first... Is that... Wait, is that actually French?
Yeah, it's a city in France.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's Versailles.
Versailles.
Wait, that's how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Well, where'd the LLES go in that pronunciation?
They're kind of pronounced like a Y.
Farci. In French, it's farci.
Yeah.
This is America!
Yeah, and in America you pronounce it Versailles.
Yeah. But in French, it's pronounced prettier.
I've always called it Versailles. I sound like a retard.
Yeah, that would definitely be a not super accurate way to pronounce it. Just saying.
Cultured.
But we love you still.
Summary: Sarah falls to save Marp because she's not a Marisu. Notes: stop rating bad things about my story. If y'all don't, it'll tell Lauren to beat you up.
Oh yeah.
She runs cross country and plays bat skeet ball. So she's in real god shape.
I'm in really horrible shape right now, actually.
But she...
Play more skeet ball.
Oh yeah, that skeet ball.
Hockey. But she doesn't try to look manly or anything because she's not a lesbian and neither am I. We wore makeup and knit clothes and put a lot of Tim in our hair.
You know when the last time I wore makeup was?
It was for that picture that is your profile pic on Facebook, actually.
No, actually, I wore some makeup last Tuesday, as in like a week ago.
Oh, well,
I
egg
don't think
on
I
my
ever
face
went
again.
ever.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I was wrong for the gajillionth time in this entire reading. Alas, my bro is a centaur Lintbacker on the high school fatball team.
That's American sport right there.
Yeah! So he could beat y'all up even easier. Merry Christmas, nor happy holiday to the good people who wrote good reviews. I'm up early because I'm so excited. I know it'll get good stuff this year.
And that's where we're ending it for today.
Yes, I'm done, I'm out. Okay, I tap out, I'm done. Bye. Yay. Woo. Till next time! This is Darkness, and I bid you all a fond farewell.